What is good, everybody? I am back once again with another Hunter x Hunter manga reading. Just like I did last Friday, where I recorded it and then uploaded it the very next day. Just decided to try to continue this, try to keep it flowing. At least attempt to, because I know my schedule was pretty much busy with everything else, personally and as well as here on the channel itself. So trying to just get something flowing with the manga reading of Hunter x Hunter, guys. But wanted to do this recording and then upload it, like I said, last Friday, to push it out on Wednesday today. And this, as always, is just going to be roughly a 20 plus minute, maybe close to 30-minute recording of the reading of uh, Hunter x Hunter manga chapter 349. Um, and we're just going to jump right into it. Been battling this cold for about a week. Feel a little bit better compared to a few days ago. Hopefully I won't be pausing or anything to blow my nose or anything like that. But again, you, as always, guys, you won't hear that just because I'll probably edit it out. But with that, let's jump into Hunter x Hunter manga chapter 349, titled Worm Toxin. Let's get it, because the last chapter from last Saturday, from what we read in episode from chapter 348, that Kurapika and Misa were basically trying to figure out who the mole was through Kurapika's inability to be able to find the truth about specific people, whether they were lying or not. And they basically pinpointed that Sayu from the Hunters Association was the mole. But as of right now, the beginning of this chapter, we're not even focusing on that one. We're back with the guy, with the one brother from this family who wants to become king. It looks like he's back in his hotel room. But let's jump into this, guys. Let's make it happen. This scramble for the throne will be limited to only the children of legal wives of King Nasubi Huey Go. How many plan to enter? That's dude talking to. I guess it looks like his butler. I guess I don't know. Who? Oh, sorry. He was sorry. He was, the butler was still talking to the guy who possibly is a butler. Who board the black whale and take part in the departure ceremony. Then that's when dude responds and asks how many plan to enter. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot tell you until the ceremony. The contest will be canceled, and if any candidate dies before the ceremony. The contest will officially begin the moment the black whale finishes sounding its departure horn. Once it begins, the right to succession will not be questioned, no matter what measures you take to outlast the others. The sole survivor will be the official heir to the throne. It looks like he's holding this statue slash, I guess looks like could be an urn or something. I mean, I'm not too sure. If you agree to those terms, offer a drop of blood. Oh shoot, into the urn. Okay, it's an urn. Offer a drop of blood into this urn, and then insert your hand into its center. Nani? The Kakin king has 8 wives with 14 legitimate children. Oh, shoot. First, Prince Benjamin, Mother Linma, I think that's what it says. Second, Prince Camilla, Mother Duzul. Third, Prince Zhang Li, Mother Tang Zolo. Officially, there is no ranking among the wives, and since gender normally has no bearing for succession, all the children are referred to as prince, as in the 9th prince in order of birth. Okay. Oh, the nth prince. Sorry, I thought I said ninth. It's nth prince. Fourth prince, Siridench. Siridench. I'm guessing that's his name. Mother Linma. Is that Linma or Inma? Linma. Okay, there. Okay, so Siri, basically that's his name. Fifth prince, to to Tubepa. Mother Dulzul. Sixth prince Tyson. Mother Catrono. Seventh prince Luzuris. Mother Dulzul. Eighth prince Sail. Sail. Mother Swinko. Ninth prince Haukenberg. Mother Dulzu. Okay. Tenth prince Kacho. Mother Seiko. 11th prince Fujitsu. Mother Seiko. 12th prince Momose. Mother Sevanto. 13th prince Marayam. Savento or Savanto. 14th prince Wobu. Mother Oito. Sorry, I'm like probably butchering these names, guys. I apologize. Just trying to read and keep reading. Now, please insert your hand into the center of the urn. It's not going to bite me, is it? Not to worry. He puts his hand into the urn like it was flaming or something, or fire or something. What the? Nani? What in the world is this girl popping up from this flame thing? Puts something in his mouth, Siri's mouth. Is that it? Yes, that will do. Nothing happened. Was that some kind of ceremony? Indeed, the seed urn ceremony, part of the Kaking royal family tradition. Okay. It is believed that you will be granted a special power by proving your inheritance to the urn with blood and focusing on your desire for the crown. I apologize, guys. I should be more. I don't know why I never thought to do this before, but for those of you who are new and made it to this part of the reading here, this is my first time reading the manga chapters, so I don't want to. I have to remember to put that in my next video. It's my first time reading the manga. Same thing when I read like Trigun and a few other manga that I'm going to be adding like readings to my channel here. But this is my first time reading the manga after the anime, because I finished the anime earlier this year, which was really a very fun and very great anime. Well, the 2011 version. I'm still in the middle of watching the 1999 version. According to ancient manuscripts, the first king conjured his urn, inspired by warm Toxin. This succession contest may well be historically correct use of this urn. With the ability of the urn, the children unaware will raise a spirit beast that will protect them. Each spirit beast takes after its vessel. A fragile, weak vessel cannot be king. Oh shoot! It's like a spider-like thing standing over this dude here. Guardian spirit beast. Oh, that's his spirit beast. Okay. A Nen beast created at the time of death by the powerful desire for the perpetuation of one's descendants. Possesses someone closely related to the dead, feeds on his aura, and metamorphosis into a form and ability influenced by his disposition. However, since it was not his direct creation, it cannot be manipulated at will. Interesting. Oh, Beyond has showed up on this page here talking to Mila. He's eating something. August 8th. The departure date is official. There are 35 days until then. Beyond's true. King Hugo Goro petitioned directly to the V5 for you to attend the Eve festival and departure ceremony. It would pain him to omit the man he owes greatly to this historical event. Tell me who's on your side among the zodiacs. Then I will permit you to attend the ceremony. He's just looking at me, he's not even responding. You. You are mistaken on 2 counts. Oh, beyond stop. I don't know of any spy, and I care even less about any ceremonies. I eat and sleep here for a month, then board a boat, spend 2 months there, and arrive at the proverbial new continent. I'll behave until then, for Hugo Rowe's sake. What I'm interested in, is what lies beyond. I like to decline all annoying ceremonies, but to the public I'm still a hero and a pioneer of the new world. Honor is important to Kakin, and if they pressure V5, and in turn you, their dogs, you'll be begging me to attend. That pass. No, it looks like Kropka's talking. Beyond is telling the truth. He doesn't know about Sayu. Miza's talking. That means Pariston is the mastermind conspired with Sayu, and is plotting to take beyond back. He's serious about what he says, and you can leave him alone until we get to the island. That's rather optimistic. Even if Beyond doesn't plan to escape, those two may encourage him. Kropka talking. I don't think so. Beyond's contract with Kakin includes taking the civilians to the new continent. He wishes to highlight Huigo Goro's achievement. He won't cause him any problems en route. Again, apologize for butchering these names, as I'm trying to pronounce them as best as I can. If he breaks his promise and disappears, the V5 might turn the ship around, even if it means breaking things off with Kakin. Miza, I see. Beyond took the trouble to declare a truce to avoid much problems. That was Kropka talking. Consequently, it wouldn't be wise for us to do anything about Sayu either. Miza, I agree, but I don't want to foolishly sit idle while they prepare to escape. Do you have a plan? Kropka responds, I only watched the beginning of the video. Did Sayu reveal his ability? Yes. I used 3 Nen monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Any idiot would get it. If their attacks succeed, they rob my foe of vision and hearing and speech respectively. It should work on Beyond too. I don't want to say this if there's any enemy around. I guess that this is back at this has to be back at the Hunter Association. They're having a conversation and stuff. To activate or even maintain abilities. What's funny is enhancers are rarely affected by but they panic the most. Their aura flow makes their moves obvious. My style is beating them senseless once they're disabled. If the information leaks anywhere, I'm blaming you guys. But unlike right after your query, when he's talking about his ability, he's much more stable. He's resigned to stating just the facts. Contrary to his words, he's relieved that he doesn't have to lie. He's definitely telling the truth about his ability, and he's on Beyond's side. Miza, I see. Kropka, everyone else is obviously nervous about the risk of the spy finding out about their abilities, suspicious but desiring to trust the others. The ambivalence is subtly affecting their body language. All stereotypical behavior of the innocent. The only spy is sight. The enemy doesn't know that we know. We should make the most of this advantage. Make no changes, but monitor sight with surveillance, cameras, and call logs. find out what they're planning and secure evidence. Misa. So you're going to let them be? I suppose it's safer than breathing down their necks and tipping them off. Knowing Sayu's ability enables us to narrow down possible escape plans. From their perspective, it would be easier to escape after reaching our destination. To stop them with minimal risk, we should restrain Sayu right before the landing. If we move too soon, they might come up with other means. The escape plot will likely be carried out after the festival of the new continent. Showing the new continent, the ocean boundary. Arrest Sayu here. So see Sayu right before landing without Beyond noticing. It would be best if we could find some kind of proof before then. You'll be able to explain when the others ask what grounds you have for arresting Sayu. What if we have none? That's what I like to ask you. You'll have to admit I was involved. What then? There will be a lot of arguing, Misa responds. I'll surely be criticized. Because you acted on your own in league with the newcomer? That too, but I kept talking about resolve. Yet I was secretly looking for the culprit. That in itself will upset most. Misa. While the ends are necessary, some consider the means to be important, and some are much more particular about the precise means. Enough to make them reconsider how the mission should work. On the Dark Continent, things might get that complicated. By sharing our abilities, our bonds have clearly grown stronger, Misa said, but Kropotkin responds, if they find out it was based on a forest, they might react badly. Looks like Kropotkin's phone's ring. Oh, there's Cheeto. Misa. Kropotkin's on the phone. Yes. Did you see Kaking's website? No. The Kaking princes are hiring bodyguards to guard them during the voyage and eliminate risk factors. This is a problem, Cheeto's talking. The hunters we rejected will come on board as guards. You can't tell which princes are hiring, Kropotkin's talking. No, only the salary is shown, and they keep reposting the amounts offered to one up each other. There are 6 offers. When I become king, my first order of business is to separate the people into 2 categories: useful trash and useless trash. I guess that was Siri's mindset. That's chapter 349, guys. Very fun, very good chapter. As like I keep saying per these videos, that stuff is starting to things are starting to fall into place, as these groups and stuff are really trying to figure out how they're going to go about certain things that I'm liking within these chapters. And again, beyond just to me, he's just sitting back and just patiently waiting and buying his time. Because like I keep saying, I believe that once he gets to the Dark Continent, he's going to figure out a way to kind of escape the clutches of everybody who are locked in on him as a target. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Kropka and other members, like Jing and them, are going to respond to this. That's just what I'm expecting to happen, because once they get to the Dark Continent, that's when stuff is really going to start picking up. I just know it. Beyond just he there's a reason why he wants to go back there, but at the same time, I believe that he's set up, from what I've read and what it seems, in my opinion, that he's setting all this up so that he can get these groups together, so that he can get to the Dark Continent and do something specific there. That may be something he is possibly trying to have happen to members of these groups, Maybe it's something to get. Maybe it was a plan to. I'm just guessing again. No spoilers as always. But I'm just guessing to say like maybe because maybe something like because his father died, that he's blaming the Hunters Association. So this is his plan to get them all to go to the Dark Continent and get killed that way. So because he feels like maybe possibly he feels like he's not strong enough to take them all on by himself. I'm just I'm just thinking out loud here in this video. But again, I'm just taking guesses. I'm not too sure as to exactly what's going to happen once they get to the Dark Continent, but I'm expecting something major to happen once they do arrive there. But I believe we are getting closer and closer to them actually heading there at least. I know there's probably more than likely more stuff to happen even before they get there. But once they get there, I know for a fact that that's when stuff's going to start hitting the fan for sure. But all in all, chapter 349 was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it, guys. And I can't wait to see what happens in chapter 350. Maybe, possibly, hopefully, I will do another recording by the end of this week. It's going to be kind of tough. We'll see what happens just because of what I have to do in my personal life, and plus with what I still have to do with the channel itself, with these reaction videos. So it just depends, but I'll try to do something, maybe, hopefully, possibly, to where I can be able to push something out for you all with chapter 350 this coming Saturday. If not Saturday, maybe Sunday. But as always, my Sundays are usually my day off. I usually do everything else for my channel Monday through Saturday. So we'll see what happens with that. But definitely, if you all made it through this video, I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you feel up to it. Let's talk about some things, guys. But with that, guys, I'm about to be out. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the night. Stay safe, stay humble, and I will talk to you all and chat with y'all with more Hunter x Hunter manga reading and discussion video. With that, guys, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.